At least he got a dragon to like him, unlike Zacharias.
It's like there's no dragon that likes Zacharias.
Well, he could do something to change that, right? Bow and scrape, and pay tribute.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's gonna happen ever.
Worship.
Zacharias worships only one thing, and that's himself. And his own intellect.
Doesn't even worship himself. He's so depressed.
You know, it comes from having the big brain, I guess.
Well, you know, if Zacharias would insist that he doesn't kneel before no man or god, Telemondus is neither, so that's perfectly fine.
Oh, lizard.
Alright, well, let me just see here. So what exactly did you ask?
Is Jerathon, was that his name? Jerathon? Jeremiah?
Yes. Jeremiah Springsteen, still alive.
Is Obadiah Knight's
Yeah,
Bane?
I was just about to say between Grimmith Obadiah.
Is Grimmith Obadiah still alive? No, is Jerathon Knight's Bane still alive?
You will receive an answer that this entity doesn't know.
Okay.
Oh.
And is really not interested in this. Are the rude interruptions of divine dealings. This is sort of a, void thing. So he ended up contacting like some sort of space tentacle thing that really didn't really care one way or the other about. So hadn't really looked into it. Didn't care.
Nyarlathotep has nothing to add into this this particular question.
Ooh, whatever. Go back to, I don't know, eating the moon.
Yeah, flaying the minds of people.
Yeah, something like that.
Does Zacharias go up to Kyron and say, "Oh, my space tentacle thing didn't care"?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
If Azureus is over here, wait, did Trick come back or not?
Yeah, he comes back now.
Yeah, he's a cleric.
Laying here.
I mean, he could just cast Commune. He's got level 5 spells, so.
You're not gonna destroy his brain.
It won't destroy his brain because Commune, he's just asking his god. He's going to be asking Asmodeus, is he alive?
Yeah. And Commune is not at all there's not any risk in Commune, I think. Like
you're not throwing your brain into the void, you're getting them to come to you.
Yeah. So that could certainly happen.
You do have to pay a cost of 500 gold pieces, however, for that.
That's what Asmodeus asked for. You know what you need to do.
Yeah, that's like you need to pay for,
You have to pay for his attention.
Yeah, pay for the phone line too.
The phone line's to hell.
It's a very expensive long distance call to hell, you know.
No,
you need to
hell is quite a distance away, the phone line's not very...
You go to this payphone and you just put all these gold coins in it.
Actually, in that case, Zacharias, do you think it'd be cheaper just to plane shift into hell and then do a phone call?
You do that and tell me how it went.
You're coming with me.
No, I'm most certainly not.
Up.
Yeah, we'll warp straight to his palace. That's gonna be well received, I think.
Hey, Asmodeus, what's up?
Except for that, I guess we start gathering rumors again.
What's up, bro?
I'll get the D20 for today.
Sure. Hooray!
What did you roll?
8.
I could get my real dice out and roll for you.
Oh, in that case, I'll get my damn real dice out.
I'll get my real dice too.
Now you're just copying. Now I don't want to go get them.
See?
Is it 8?
Yep, it was an 8.
Alright.
Bugbears.
You see a group of bugbears walking towards the docks, it seems. They seem to be chanting something rather brutish in their bugbear, like goblin language. And that is, burn them all! Burn them all!
Where does that say?
As they walk towards the docks.
Who says that?
Bugbears.
Bugbears.
Says burn them all. Burn who?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well, Kash will go and find out.
Riding up on the back of a hellhound?
How should you do that?
She'll do that riding on horseback.
So right there, or
Yeah.
What will she do?
She will ride on horseback to see what the hell is going on. Who is it they want to burn?
But you're gonna ask them?
They're
Is
going to
he
be walking towards the docks.
She'll not ask them. She'll wanna see it. Who cares what a bugbear has to say?
well, you look like you're charging off, so.
So the rest of
Rahal,
you follow.
follow. Yep. Dashing along with a hellhound as well.
Does anyone stay behind?
No one would fall behind for this. Everyone's got fast enough move speed or flight.
Sure. They seem to be working towards the docks, and from their chants and cries, it seems that they're out to burn all ships.
We have a ship there.
No,
Don't we?
we have a ship at the prison.
Prison. What? Prison has a dock?
That's a beach.
No, but they have thrown anchor there.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Sure.
Why would
Burn
they
away.
burn this? Why would they burn the ships?
Because they are
Bugbears
balls.
hate water, and they never bathe. That
Stupid
is a
dogs.
widely recognized thing. Cash would definitely know this.
Yeah, but do we need the ships?
I don't think so.
There might be something in the ships. Who cares, honestly?
10,000
That-
gold pieces in jewels.
Then again, that's actually a good point. If bugbears hate water, then they probably didn't look through the ships.
Exactly. So there's all the loot still inside them, probably.
Maybe.
So, using
And ships-
Tyrant's amazing dragon wings and flying over the docks, does he see any vessel that would look like a merchant vessel of sorts or something?
He's quite a few sort of
Oh.
interesting ships.
Well, Cash will ride beyond Horus and ask Horus to roar out. And she was saying, "Goblin, stupid fools! These boats are mine. Back off!"
They'll look at Horus and begin cheering and chanting for Cash to burn all the boats. Or Hell Beast. Say that she is, they actually cheer on.
Oh, good. So we get to loot and then burn.
She'll tell
They
them,
want to see them burn.
well, they can't do. They're not gonna. So she asked them to shove off.
Well, we can burn them after we finish looting.
Sure.
They do not seem to like that answer. They want to see them burn all now.
Cash breaks one of the. She finds a random bugbear and breaks his nose.
Also a few ogres in the mix.
She doesn't care.
Zacharias, while this, manhandling of poor and innocent bugbears goes on, Zacharias will join Kyron flying over the docks and start landing on ships and going through them.
Yeah, sure.
Marcus will help with that too. They can have fun
It
with bugbears.
seems that Cash will soon be piled by a good 100 bugbears or so.
Well, in that case, my hellhounds will join the fray on Cash's side.
And Horus will join her too.
And
You're gonna burn and kill all of them?
Cash will
Well,
tell
you
them
know-
if they don't back off, she will.
They don't seem to want to back off. They want to burn those boats.
She will kill one of them. She'll just
I don't-
burn
I
him
don't
to
know
a
if it'll work.
Uh,
crisp.
Sure. Is she going to defend herself and then make the rest of them try to eat her?
You should probably give them what they want. I mean, we are going to burn the boats when we're done, because why wouldn't we? It's not worth it having to kill like half of Fireaxe's army just because.
Because they're stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we
they are
need
stupid,
them.
but useful. Sometimes.
They believe in flying jewelry shops.
The point is they might be stupid, but we can use them still. No point wasting resources.
Well, she'll ask Horus to stand guard and make sure that none of these idiots burn the ships while we are on them. And then she'll go to join the others.
So Horus kills them all as they try to burn the ships.
Are they trying to burn them while we are on them?
They want to burn the ships. If you want to be on the ships, that's up to you.
She will tell Chloe to tell the others that the bugbears are gonna burn them while they are on them.
Azureus will go ahead and throw down visions of hell and just turn the entire train into hell, shouting out over them. Hold back your flames for now. The generals of this army are searching these boats. Once we're done, you can burn them to the ground.
They seem to walk around the boats you're searching and go for the other ones.
Much better.
Are you going to stop them?
They're gonna burn. All of them look like merchant ships.
You didn't say all of them, but
No, they're gonna burn whichever ones you aren't currently on.
We're just not gonna get all of it, are we?
Nope.
Cash will look at his storage for help. Fly up next to him.
For 1 second, my throat's a bit hurting. Azureus will go ahead and throw around his hellhounds. Basically, put one of each of the hellhounds basically guarding the boats. Basically, acting as a "do not burn this boat" sign. Trying to gather as many merchant boats as like "do not burn this one," but there'll be still some left over probably, which they'll be able to burn.
I don't think that's gonna work. They're kind of stupid.
The hellhounds there plus Azureus basically ordering them. Do not burn. This ship. But I'm giving them some which they can burn. The ones that aren't very useful looking.
At the moment, they just begin with whatever ones. Whenever you're not looking, they set them on fire. It's really a large group, and there's rabble. It's really hard to control all of them.
Yeah, it's a problem. In the meantime,
Some of the warehouses catch fire as well.
Yeah, Zacharias is not wasting his time on this. He's
we've already
through the
looked at the
boats.
docks, so we're not worried about warehouses.
See what you can get before it's
Yep.
too late.
Yep.
Sure.
Well, yeah, let's.
Do people looting while as much crowd control as possible is going on?
Yeah.
I mean, we could certainly kill them all, but I mean, it's no point really.
That
not
wouldn't
worth it.
help anyone.
It's
Would
not
be
worth it.
Fun, I guess.
Just grab as much as possible before we let them loose.
Could one of you roll a d20?
I'll get it.
Jake, well, okay.
I don't trust you, Jake.
Who does really?
Better than your 8.
Well, he did find the Duke.
Oh, my 8 got us here.
Roll the d20 that found the Duke.
My 8 got us here, so you can't blame it.
Fair.
Sure. Yeah.
We have to save the copper pots.
Now, I want each of you to roll your d20 for loot rolls.
Can someone roll for me?
I will roll for Cash.
Thank you.
Let's see. Cash, d20.
Ah.
I rolled an 8 for you.
Oh.
Jake rolled a 2 if you want to start from the lowest.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a lot of copper pots and pans.
Monica?
Yes, second. Right, so the lowest one was?
2.
A 2.
Alright, he finds nothing.
9.
Finds nothing.
13.
8.
8 finds nothing.
13.
Roll me a d8.
Jake?
Jake, d8.
What's my keyboard doing? Alright.
Play.
D8 Jake,
5.
Blur.
as we call him out in the city.
Sure. A 5. You find 50 gold's worth of valuable silver materials in one of the ship cargoes. A little cabin. Wealthy must have sailed with it.
And then we
So-
have two 16s.
Oh, could you each roll a d10?
We got 2 and a 1.
All right. You together find a chest, and upon breaking it open, you find 50 gold's worth of coins.
Hooray!
Jonas!
This is so profitable all the
Jonas?
time.
Jonas breaking chests.
I was kind of thinking that you would break up the chest and whatever was inside was broken.
You get this loot as many of the ships sink. this place clearly isn't as profitable anymore as it was before all the ship sinkings.
Fucking bugbear.
Sakurai sighs on that wasted effort and flies away.
Yeah, and Cash will follow.
He will actually,
No.
fly over the noble quarter and take a look at this tower thing that seems to be here. See what that is.
Kyron will follow because he can.
You know, might as well.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Follow the crazy person.
Crazy.
Well, you guys only have 10 minutes of flight or something.
Whee!
Kyron and Zacharias don't.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Sakurai.
Cash has a.
What you don't understand is I have spells to back me up when I run out.
Well, Cash has a
And
hellhound.
a
I
pair of
can
hellhounds.
fly whenever I want.
Can a
for as long
hellhound
as I
fly?
want.
No, but it can run fast.
I can make the hellhounds fly.
Flying hellhound.
It seems to be a tower.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus will come to
No
that.
way.
Is there? Is it broken? Is it like? Have they destroyed it?
It's not physically destroyed. It is more just a sort of a raised area.
Okay.
Really, there's a few buildings on it. What looks like a temple, such.
Okay.
Temple of
Is
what?
there any like signs or anything on the tower? Like, what is this tower? Or it's just
It's the Sable Tower.
the Sable Tower. Hmm.
What's that?
Let me know.
Mhm.
Take
Azureus,
another
do you
day
know?
to investigate it.
I will investigate Sable Tower tomorrow.
Sure.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, Sable Tower.
It's a tower. I'm a wizard. I love towers.
I love
Tower.
Yeah, that's basically like the currency in wizardom. It's like
I
your
bet it
tower.
is.
I
Yeah,
send,
sure.
I send back the horde of hellhounds.
Yeah, I'm a tower wizard.
To return to here.
And back in work.
Yes. That was day 9.
Alright.
A knocking shall be heard on someone's door.
Whose door?
Yours.
Blah!
Boy! Come in, come in! Hey!
That's mildly offensive.
But you're
little bit.
you're being a little bit.
I'm
dramatic, aren't you?
American!
Hey!
You're being a little bit dramatic, aren't you, today, Marcus?
No. This is my life now.
That doesn't mean that doesn't.
so depressing.
He sounds so sad. Someone hug Marcus. He's so sad. No, it's my life now.
I already got a hug from
Shush, roleplay.
There's no life in. There's no joy in my life anymore.
told you.
Well, you.
It
you
sucks. Ha!
You chose to become a vampire.
No, I'm just kidding though. I'm just fooling, mates.
Did you enjoy the drink of our captive the other day?
It was, it's a natural life process that my form requires.
I'd
it was
hardly
fine.
call it natural.
Well, supernatural, whatever you'd like to say. But I must do it, so I do it.
But how have you been enjoying your powers, Marcus?
I'm stronger than I was before. I'm tougher than I was before. There's nothing that's not to like. Besides the
Well,
whole being dead part. And
there is
being
some other
unable
things.
to enter certain places.
Exactly. It's been a little bit annoying for you, it seems. Do you know what the restrictions would be if someone was to bypass the whole going in process and just make you inside? Teleportation, how that would affect you?
Manika, just gonna confirm this with you. I feel like that would be very bad for me.
You can't.
I can't, okay? It simply wouldn't work.
Interesting. And if someone was to deny you permission while you're already inside?
I don't know. Can they do that, Manikai? Or will it just
No,
kick
you
me out?
you won't be
Do I have
able
to
to.
leave?
You won't be able to enter again. But no, I mean, if they granted you access, you have access. It does not like It's not the right. It's just the matter of actually getting access, being allowed. If they give you the invitation, then it's fine.
Okay.
Even if it's not like your
Even if they
invitation.
revoke it.
Yeah, they can't revoke it.
Well, they can't revoke it that time. Like, if I'm in there and they say, "All right, don't come back," then I can't go back in.
You can. You were invited.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
So it's like a permanent kind of invitation thing.
Yeah, you can say that. As long as they live there, that you can enter.
I like that. That's good.
Interesting. It's good to know. And under your what do you put it as? Domination? Does that still
Yeah.
count as invitation?
Yes. If they have the authority to do so and they speak the words, it counts.
Very interesting. Now, only if we can actually get you to see if you can actually use your powers or not. You've kind of been left outside like a dog. And with that, Azureus will leave.
Marcus decides that he doesn't like Azureus very much.
Well, you know, you don't like the healer? Fine, I won't heal you.
You shouldn't heal me. Please don't heal me.
Well, more precisely using harm, I would do.
Yeah. Well, you know, I like him, just not the dog thing. I'm a man. Well, I'm a vampire.
You know?
While this existential crisis is going on. What am I?
I don't know what to do with my life.
Yeah, I broke his mind. That's the whole point of the visit.
There's no fun anymore. It was depressing.
What's Zacharias gonna do?
Zacharias is working.
Is that the only thing?
Yep.
He might be able to hear heavy breathing from a hellhound outside the door.
No, it's warded. There's nothing coming in or out.
And Zacharias goes like, "Is that Telemundus again?"
God damn it, Telemundus!
Okay.
The dripping of magma under the door.
God damn it, Telemundus! Are you taking a dump on my doorstep?
Stop that. I don't like it.
Well, next day, let's go to Sable Tower, because that looks exciting, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna gather information or we're just gonna charge?
All the information, like, it's so hit and miss with this information, I feel like.
It is.
It's like, what's like copper pots, and then was a flying invisible store, and then we found a duke. It's like, this is
I
the
mean,
most...
the Duke one was a good one.
It's, yeah, that was a really good one, but it's so random. I mean, we can gather information, I guess.
We might as well.
We might as well.
Sure.
13.
I think we've had a 13 before.
Have we?
We just
We'll
had
find out.
13.
Oh.
13.
You walk around and you do hear some disgruntling, mostly with some ogres who try to rob some bugbears, and the bugbears seem to, as a group, not really trust the ogres very much. The ogres came late, and the bugbears are pretty sure that they've been paid off by the king of Talingard. Some say that they've seen agents working with the ogre chieftains, sort of reluctantly paying them sums of money, which either is for captives or for some sort of other deal. What's going on?
Well, do the ogres have a deal with the king?
I find this exceptionally implausible.
This sounds like a pile of bugbear hogwash to me.
Dude.
Yeah.
They seem fairly certain.
Oh, well.
You know
That
means
changes everything.
that doesn't mean much to me. I'm gonna keep going to the tower.
I mean, since they were fairly certain about the flying invisible jewelry shop, I mean,
The point is, I'm going to the damn tower, no matter what you guys do now.
you know, we'll keep it in mind. Next time we see the fire axe, we might mention something about it, but honestly, it seems too silly.
I don't think it's worth mentioning the Virax.
Like King Marcadian, he's like honorable and stuff, right? He's like a paladin or something. He would never.
He wouldn't negotiate with ogres.
Oh, that seems weird. Unless the ogres in Talingard have some sort of like reputation of being mercenaries.
Barbarian mercenaries.
Yeah, we'll keep it in mind. And we fly to the tower to have a look at the tower.
Sure.
I like the tower.
I like towers.
It is fairly big. Looks like sort of a raised up point. Some buildings of importance seem to be placed here. Most seem to be fairly boring and really unused now. But one of them seems interesting, as there's a little pile of bugbears outside,
Mm-hmm.
sort of dead on the floor.
Alright, Zacharias will land.
That's the best when that happens.
You like the piles.
It seems to be a small tower on top of the tower.
Okay.
What?
Tower on the tower.
There's a tower in the
Zacharias
tower?
looks over to Azureus. Do you have any inclination of what this tower actually holds, Azureus?
Would Azureus know anything about this, or knowledge checks?
He's never really been here.
Heard anything what this might be?
Could do local checks.
If I could reach my token. Just whisked away into
I'll
the
be able
abyss.
to in a second.
What is this strange place?
Sirius doesn't know.
How sad.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
So it's basically a tower with buildings on top, including another tower.
Oh god. There's a rift in reality.
For a sec, I thought you said hold
one moment,
on.
I'll save us. Hold hand, plane shift.
Hold me.
Why not just walk in?
I mean, you seem to have held the Baroness.
So, Menekai, it's a group of buildings on top of a tower.
It's sort of not as much a tower as like a cylinder of raised up area.
And it's accessible via stairs or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some time in the past it has had some sort of ceremonial value or something.
Mm-hmm.
This little tower here certainly has a lot of imagery of a lord rising above, of ships destroying what seems to be other ships. You know, it has fancy carvings on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of pile of dead bugbears laying around here. Some even back here.
Zacharias looks at the door, looks at the others, so clearly trapped.
Well, one of you has the keenest eyes, and the other one should be the best at disarming.
And Zacharias looks at the bugbears. What did they die from?
They seem to have been roasted.
Why fire?
Lightning, perhaps.
Lightning. Zacharias looks over to Azureus. Lightning took these creatures' lives. Perhaps you can protect us from that somewhat, yes?
Gather around me.
Let's do it.
Come on, Marcus, Kash. I need you together for this. As I will put up a lightning barrier around all of us. 120 versus lightning.
Bada boing.
Sure.
And suddenly, Azureus' dark pack seems to just shimmer and turn into a blue force field around everyone.
Hooray!
Is that better for you, Zacharias?
Yes, much. Now let's take a look at the door, Lady Kash, if you would assist me. And Zacharias approaches the door.
How much are you giving? Because I already have 10.
120. This is not
Oh,
resistance.
the extra health. This is
Yeah,
extra.
extra health.
120 resist, that would be pretty good.
Yeah, speaking of resistance, Karen is going to cast resist energy on himself because he doesn't quite trust Azureus.
Resistance energy type what? Electricity.
Electricity, yes.
Actually, that's also the Hellhound. Technically, my Hellhounds have it as well.
Zacharias will very carefully start examining the door.
Sure. The doors seem to be easily openable. There's a lock that's already been broken in.
Zacharias will gingerly open the door.
Sure.
Fool! He will swing it open and look in the room. What does his wizard eyes see?
He sees a room, nicely lit, and in the middle there is a pedestal. And on that pedestal there is a sort of what seems to be a glass mantra. Within it is a crown.
A crown.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And a scepter.
Oh,
Oh, that is so cool.
It seems
Oh.
to have the insignia of the city upon it.
we found a crown jewels.
Yes.
How many kinds of traps can you think this is?
Oh, this is so many traps. Alright, Zacharias will take his time and really start looking around here, like moving very slowly in, looking around. Roofs, ceiling, floor, walls, everything, runes. He will like detect magic and like just beam that around in here.
He is interrupted as the first part of him moves just slightly sort of through the door frame.
Mm-hmm.
A blast of lightning hits. It actually jumps between all of you.
Chain lightning.
I assume the Hellhounds as well.
Crack. Yes. And you will all need reflex saves.
Sure. Does Zacharias see where it's coming from?
It seems to be coming from the very top of the room, top of the tower.
Okay, that's a 22 if it's an arcane spell
okay.
or a spell like it. Yeah.
Can someone be
I
a
got a
deer and
4.
roll for me?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
And then
You're
Nuke.
a deer.
Oh, that's not actually that much of a Duke. It's only a 5 on the dice.
Right, it's 17 for half.
Well, Kash is 0.
Yeah.
How much?
17. You passed.
Oh, 38.
So
That's what I was asking.
What was half of 38? Come on.
17.
Woo, I've got 100.
Which I ignore 10 of, so I take 7.
No.
Oh
Well,
wait,
your
does the barrier go before
barrier
my
first,
resistance?
then resistance.
Barrier is always first.
Okie doke. So I'm
So 103.
3.
Wasn't it a good thing you recommended this?
Zacharias doesn't step inside the room then and looks up at the ceiling.
Right. He sees that there is some sort of blue tiny gem up there.
He
It seems to be shining rapidly, clearly very full of energy at the moment.
Zacharias detects magic on it.
It seems to be magical.
Well, it probably has some detection or something on it that like hits anything living crossing over automatically.
Living.
That's my guess.
If it's something unliving.
I mean, Zacharias picks up a stone and throws it in there, like
No,
at the far end
Marcus
of the
is not
room.
living.
Right, yeah. As soon as it enters the door, a shock of lightning blasts down.
Ah,
Basically, splinters it.
anything then. Interesting.
And that lightning,
Chains into us.
yeah, basically.
Alright. Let's keep.
You roll your saves.
Sure.
1 second. Double reflex.
Can
Okay,
you see
decide
it?
to roll mine
One.
twice.
Woo! Kyron dodges into the doorframe.
Marcus.
38, 31, 27.
Remember the hellhounds as well.
Oh yeah, I'll do the Hellhounds. Da-da-da.
Should I just like walk in there and break stuff?
Nah.
1 Hellhound failed.
Let's see if we can actually.
50 this time.
Ah,
Oh. Which one
Did-
failed? Raylar fails, that's 50 to him.
Cash succeeded and gets nothing.
Kash gets nothing. I get half of 50, so 25 for my barrier.
should be at 78 now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well. Zacharias looks up at the jewel, frowns, and then says, I will try to suppress some of that magic. Perhaps Lady Kash can fly up and disable it, or we just make a grab for the crown and the scepter while I suppress it, basically. I think that seems most likely, yes?
How much do you think a crown weighs?
What do you mean?
I know it's humorous. Mage hand.
It's under a glass case.
Can you lift the case?
Zacharias shrugs, can you?
There seems to be a lock on it.
Oh, disappointing.
So we need to smash the case,
oh,
or pick
you want
the
it
lock.
smashed. You want it smashed, that's easy.
Couldn't you smash the blue lightning crystal as well?
It's up in the room,
Or
in the ceiling, so you
destroy
would
it.
have to. Yeah, you could, I guess.
I could spider climb up there.
You'll be shocked on the way in is the problem.
You know,
Whatever.
I think the easiest way is probably to try to disable it, like disable device it.
Can disable device
Smashing
use
it, Zacharias know the arcane matters, might just unleash whatever is inside, while disabling it would sort of dissipate the energy, making it useless.
Disabling is better.
Well, let's disable it. Casual.
Zacharias will, before Kash flies in there,
Okay.
cast Greater Dispel Magic on it.
Alright, could you roll 1d4?
Okay. 3.
Alright.
Now, Zacharias motions to Kash, and he stands at the doorway, basically ready to. So if he sees something like, if he sees his starting to wake up again, he will immediately throw another Dispel Magic on it.
Sure. Kash can try her check, as she can fly up to it. She gets to try her disable device.
What?
Fly up there and...
Yeah, what
Shall I do
Azureus want? What Azureus will want to do is he'll want to go in there as well and help, but he'll also be ready to like dispel magic if something happens.
Save device, 19.
The
Well,
more
you're getting an
the
aid number. You'll be getting an aid number from me, so that's +2.
Okay, so 21.
Kash doesn't. She can't quite figure out. It's quite advanced.
How much do you have for disable device?
Plus 16 it appears.
That's
Plus 16.
should probably be able to do it. Just a bad roll.
So can she try again next round, basically?
Yeah, I'm counting time.
Okay. 35.
Then +2 for my
Well,
bonus.
37.
Kash manages to safely disable the gem, that then sort of fades and grows to be what basically looks like a nicely polished piece of glass.
Nice. Very good job.
Out of curiosity, how much does Zacharias think it would cost to actually build such a trap? Because that's kind of
quite
nifty.
a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a damn bit.
You know.
Oh, nice.
Can we?
Now,
can
whisk
we
myself around the room.
How much would it cost to fix that one?
A lot.
Zacharias would
make a
have
new
that.
one.
He would have that outside his room. Anyone approaching just gets
As
slapped.
you walk in, stepping upon the slightly copper-wired area of the floor,
Yes.
Well, some of them are sitting on the floor.
Zacharias is flying above it because
Marcus
he's
is a
flying.
Or mist? Either or.
You didn't describe that.
I'll be right back.
I can be anytime. Free
You
action.
didn't say you were though.
Yeah, I know.
I have overland flight cast me all the time, so I'm hovering over the ground.
And I was helping Kash, so I had to be in flight.
If I end up taking damage